Welcome back. What you just heard was Never Gonna Give You Up by Rick Astley. I'm Dan, the current radio host, hoping you're having an enjoyable weekend so far. Next up, we have an interview with the global environment expert, Sampson Davey, on a rather serious topic. Now first off, welcome to the studio, Sampson.
Thank you, it is a pleasure to be here.
Right. So I'm sure we've all heard of the term global warming, but I'd like to ask you, how worried should we be? Because there are a lot of people out there who don't believe in global warming and who think that it's just a hoax.
Well, of course, there are always critics, but I believe the worst thing we can do is ignore the issue, even though it may or may not come true. We are 100% sure that the environment is warming up. What's uncertain is whether it's caused by humans or not. If you look at the statistics, you can see a significant increase in the average temperature each year since the industrialization. We are facing an international problem, and I think the authorities are hesitating to deal with it.
I definitely agree. Now, you said the authorities are hesitating to deal with the situation. Do you think that's because they aren't aware of the aspect of the issue? And if so, how bad is the problem at this moment?
Actually, the past 10 years have been the warmest ever recorded. Also, many animal species have already gone extinct and are disappearing at a rapid rate. Also, when the temperature rises, ice melts on the different poles, increasing the water level. As you can see, global warming hurts a wide area of the world.
I see. Now, all of these problems kinda makes me, as an individual person, feel helpless, since I'm in no situation to change anything about the world. I guess some of the listeners might feel the same. My question is, what can a regular person like me do to help the climate?
I understand. Well, as an individual person, you of course can fix the global warming dilemma all by yourself. But what you do have to keep in mind is every little contribution makes a difference. For example, riding your bike instead of driving your car to work will not only help the environment, but also increase your health and make you feel better. If that's impossible, switching to an electrical car can also help. So basically, whether it's walking to work or moving around with local transport, it will contribute to the climate.
Alright, those were some great tips and bits of information. Thank you very much for joining us here in the studio. Hopefully a solution will be found before it's too late.
No problem, it was a pleasure to be here. From what I know, an UN conference is being held, where they are working really hard to find a solution.
Right. Again, thank you a lot. Closing off from the studio, we will get back to some music. See you after the break.
Just do it, nothing is impossible. Just do it, yesterday you said tomorrow. Just do it, don't let your dreams be dreams.